Hello everyone, welcome to my review of Transformers Studio Series 86 number 9 Voyager class Wreck-Gar, the original of the Junkions as he tends to be, and the way that I've always seen it, the leader of the Junkions. But here he is, and man, well, he looks really good. He actually looks really good. I have already made a review of Scrap Heap. You can watch that on the channel, and I was very positive about that one, and that, my friends, has not changed in the form of this guy, because I like him a lot too. But let's start off with the details. Let's start off with his beautiful head and his beautiful mustache, and for some reason his goatee that goes that way. Why does it do that? It goes that way. It also kind of looks like there might be some motion in there, but I don't think that there really is. But anyway, you got the nice helmet here. Nice Nike logo. Sure, sponsored by Nike. Why not? Man, if I was popular, I could have actually maybe asked Nike to do sponsorship. And then he's got his titty cannons as well, as he tends to have. This man has been watching Austin Powers. I'm entirely convinced of that. But yeah, and then we move down here to the legs. Some nice looking stompers he has. Nice looking arms as well. I do like the teal maybe? I don't know. I'm not good with colors, but I'm just going to call this teal look here on the arms together with the pink. Also, I will say this, during the Scrap Heap review, the wheels were on the wrong place, so I'll show you this time where they are supposed to go. And on the back, he's got nice flame details, but that is more for the bike mode. But yeah, he is nice and kibble free. So yeah, let's just move then straight into the... Oh, Magnus, move away. You do not need to be here. Straight into the articulation segment. So, starting off his head. Just like Scrap Heap is on a ball joint, so it's very expressive. Then his arms can rotate all the way around. They can go in and out. You got a rotation here, the arm, and then a bend. That does sound like it's a bit clicking when I'm doing this. So maybe some small ratchets. And finally, you got some rotation here at the fist. Then he has an ab crunch like this mold tends to do. I think might be the actual first Studio Series figure with an ab crunch, because I know everyone praises that Rise of the Beast Optimus about it, but they started it. This one started. However, he doesn't have butterfly joints, so he still misses stuff. Then his legs can go forward. They can go backwards. If you move the hip skirt out of the way, you can ratchet it in and out. Nice ratcheted in and out, but it's soft ratchet, so you won't be able to hear it. Then he's got a knee bend. Nice little knee bend. Feels a bit loose though. Compared to Scrap Heap, he feels a bit loose, but overall. And then his feet can go up and down, but that's also part of transformation. And he's got a bit of an ankle tilt, but that looks weird because of how this just detaches. The bottom just detaches from it. But overall, he is a nice looking bot. So let's go into the accessories. Starting off, we got some nice yellowish. Well, I don't like the yellow color, but still. We got some nice wheels. And I had them down here on his legs. But that is not where they're supposed to go. Because where they are actually supposed to go is you take one in the arm. And one you plug in the leg. Which makes me also think we are getting a fourth one of this one that has it on this side. In order to kind of finish it up. Because Wreck-Gar has it on this side. Junk Heap has it at the bottom, and Scrap Heap has it at the top. So now we need one on this side, and then we're done. I mean, we could crisscross as well, but then we're done. But to be honest, I don't really want to see another one. I've already bought this mold 3 times. Well, so yeah, but he looks nice with his shield and his leg. I don't know what the point is of the leg wheel, but this one can be used as a shield in order to defend against enemies. And then next up, he comes with a fan type of weapon. Come on, this is like a fan. This doesn't feel like this doesn't feel threatening. It feels like, you know. Oh, it's such a hot day. It's such a hot day today. That's what it feels like. It's a hot day. But yeah, but it can plug into his hand very nicely, like so. So, let's move on straight into the size comparisons. Starting off, here he is with his Junkion pals. Scrap Heap and Junk Heap. I wonder what the next heap will be. There you go. Now then, the next one will be the big old Ultra Magnus. And I think, yes, I did hit the camera. Here he is with Ultra Magnus. I'll put Ultra Magnus in the back here. And you know what? Just because I can, I'll pull in the other G1 classical figures that I always use for G1 size comparisons as well. And Ultra Magnus is entirely out of focus because I think it focuses entirely on Sat Swipe. But yeah, here you have him with some other G1 Autobots looking all nice and dapper. So let's move everyone out of the way so we can get into that next segment. Let's pull him in close here. Lower the camera a little bit. And let's get into that transformation. So let's turn Wreck-Gar into a bike. So what you want to do is you want to untap the wheels from the arm and leg. And then what you want to do is you basically want to take the arms, fold in the fists. Like so. Rotate the arms up. If you saw the Scrap Heap review or any of these other Junkion's reviews, rotate them so the spike is facing the back. Yeah, you know how this is going to go. And then you want to untap this part and just fully extend it out like so. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that this is off to the side. So you can come in here and untap the front piece and lift it up. And now we come to another very difficult part. A part at least that I don't like. You can also, I guess, extend the waist. Like so. But you want to basically take the head and just squeeze it through that hole. Oh, well, you can't see it because it's too high. Squeeze it through that hole. I thought you were barely able to see it. Now this one is easier to do than the other one. And there you go. Then what you want to do is you want to take the arms and fold them in, rotate them in, and then there's a tab here at the bottom that is going to tap into the arm. So the way that the chest is supposed to go is dependent on the arm. Then you want to take, you see the hole, you see the slots here. Yeah, you want to just basically take the wheel and just push it in like so. Then go on the other side and do the same thing here. Just tab it together, tab in the arms, and there we go. Front section is done. Now we come to the back. So what you want to do is you want to extend this so that this is straight. Take the legs and fold them, the feet, and fold them all the way up. Come on, I know you can go further. Really? That's it? Okay. Rotate the camera down a bit because we're now focusing on feet, and some of you are disgusting about that. So, yeah. Then we'll No, this one doesn't rotate around. Okay, good. Sorry, the Scrap Heap rotates around. This one doesn't. You want to take the legs and rotate them forward. Rotate them forward. And in the toes here, you have a hole. And then these two pieces are going to slide into it. So you want to take it. Take one. Rotate. Oh, make sure that it clicks into place. Then you want to take it and just tap it in here. Come on. Then you want to take the wheel. And in here, there's a big hole that you want to tab this into. On the same thing on the other side. So now you want to basically tap the other side in and then tap in the foot in the front. Make sure to split this a little bit so that make sure that the wheel does get enough room. So straighten out the seat so that the wheel gets enough room to roll. And then finally what you want to do, this was easier on Scrap Heap, but you want to come in here and just undo this. Like so, fold it out so that he can actually stand. And here we have, and also fold this up a bit. And then here we have Wreck-Gar in his bike mode. So here we have Wreck-Gar in his bike mode. And while back in the day in the review for Scrap Heap, I didn't really have much to say about the bike mode. This bike mode looks so cool. Absolutely. You got the Nike logo here again, but this time I'm upside down. You got the nice like spikes hanging off, which also Junkie had, but this one has more spikes. But yeah, you got the nice flames. I guess flames here on the side. Man, this bike looks so cool. Absolutely, what a really cool looking bike. Sorry, Scrappy, but this one is this one's better. I don't want to put you down, but this bike mode is so much better, and it looks the most like the real bike. However, it is also the original mold. You even have some silver in here. Silver details in here. Yeah, this is one cool bike mode. Absolutely. But once again, I also don't have much to say. I thought I had more to say, but I don't. And obviously, you know, he rolls. Not on my table. Come on, table, really? But yeah, absolutely, what a cool looking bike mode. Even got like little like guns here that used to be the robot's titties, even though fondling them feels a bit wrong. I'm gonna be honest here. But anyway, now let's bring in the weapon. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. You can hang it off the back. It was either him or Scrap Heap where I talked. Yeah. But yeah, like, you got 2 holes on the back. Of course, one of them is going to work with this figure. So the bottom hole right here will work for the weapon. So he has a he can go faster. It actually doesn't look that bad on this figure. It's like boat mode. Or plane mode? I don't know. Like, you go, I don't know, you can extend these bags. There you go, plane mode. Now the bike can fly. Even though it's the tiniest wings on the planet. But overall, he looks really nice. So let's just get into size comparison. Starting off with the boys. With the boys. Here are the boys. Absolutely beautiful set. While I do want them to stop making these, I do like these. So, obviously the question becomes, I think I asked the same thing during Scrap Heap's review. Which one would you buy? I would go for Wreck-Gar. I think I said in the initial review for him, Wreck-Gar. I'm continuing on with the Wreck-Gar. You know, and I like the guns here, but I forgot about the titty guns that I noticed now while doing this one. I think I said during his review that it was like, yeah, at least I can defend myself here, but this one has 2 titty guns. So Wreck-Gar, I would go with Wreck-Gar. But you always gotta go with the original. But comment down below. Tell me which one of these you would want to buy if they were real. So let's get them out of here so we can bring in Big Man himself. Big Magnus Man himself. Right there. Very accurate. But to be honest, this is the Junkion planet. So I don't even know if humans are supposed to fit on this bike. These bikes are also massive. I mean, this is a truck. These bikes are massive. And what else do we have here? Well, we obviously have the main 3 as well. Sideswipe, Ironhide, and Jazzy Bell. With Magnus a little bit in the shot too. But yeah, here he is with them. So let's move them off to the side. So we can pull him closer. Get Magnus out of the shot too. Yeah. So we can pull him closer and a little bit further away in order to get into the reverse transformation. So let's get Wreck-Gar back into his robot mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to untap the feet here. Split the legs. Pull out the wheel. Push it off to the side. Straighten out the legs. Straighten out the feet. And we'll leave this like this for now. Because we'll be back with this in a moment. So next up, what you want to do is you want to untap the arms here at the front. Make sure that the wheel is once again out of the way. We'll be back for you later. Open this up. Pull out the head from under here. Pull the head forward. Take this piece here. Fold it in. And also this clear plastic piece, fold that in as well. Make sure it clicks, so push down there in order to make it click. Then what you can do is you can take this, rotate this in. So fold this piece in here as far as it will go until you have something that looks along the lines of this. Then you can fold it up, and then there are 2 tabs here on the arms that are going to slot into these holes in the back here. So just push them in like so. Also make sure that this gets up here as well. Then what you want to do is you want to straighten out the legs, and then just make sure you can get everything through, which is always easier said than done. But there it goes, and that is Wreck-Gar back in his robot mode, except for the fact that we are missing a couple more pieces. But technically he's in his robot mode. He may not have hands. So we'll grab Wreck-Gar's Wreck-Gar. What am I doing? We have Wreck-Gar's weapon, and just pull it out like so. Pull the fist. Pull out the fist like so. Make sure that his legs are all straight, feet are all straight. There we go. Now for the finishing touch, you will take a wheel and put it into his arm, and you take a wheel and put it into his leg. And here we have Mr. Wreck-Gar himself back in his robot mode. Oh, wait, no. And here we have Wreck-Gar back in his robot mode. So, final thoughts on Wreck-Gar, the original mold of the Junkions. Yeah, I like him. I think he's great. Absolutely. Is he the best out of them all? Yeah, I think he is the best out of them all. So I forgot to fold this down, but you can kind of display that however you want. But I did forget how to fold that down. But anyway, yeah, the original Junkion, I like him a lot. I can see why Hasbro wants to remake this thing over and over and over again, because it is a simple figure that they can just remake over and over and over again. But I also kind of want them to stop, because we've had enough. Okay, I do not need 50 Junkions on my shelf. I'm sorry, Hasbro, but that is just not me, okay? And I don't even know if half of them appeared in the movie. I don't know. I don't even know. The only one I remember is Wreck-Gar, because that's the one we, well, that was the one that you always saw in the toy lines. So it's like, okay, Wreck-Gar is there. But I completely forgot that. I don't know if a scrap heap or junk heap even exists. But anyway, like I said, I like Wreck-Gar. You can even get to play with his boobies if you want to. So that's fun in games. However, I do keep thinking about the, was it Austin Powers where it was like, this is not a woman, it's a man in disguise, and then it's like guns come out of the tits. I think that's the, I don't know if that's the same movie or same scene, or if it's like a different movie or different scenes. I think I actually said it wrong. It's first the guns happen, and then after that the wig gets pulled off. It's like, haha, turns out it was a man all along. Man, the Austin Power movies are funny. But yeah, but I think this guy is great. Comes with a shield and even a melee weapon. Unlike Scrap Heap, who comes with a gun. But I think he looks great. So if you want to get a Junkion in your collection and you don't know which one to pick up, I would highly recommend Wreck-Gar over all the other ones. But the choice is yours. And if you don't like Junkions, then, well, I guess this is a skip for you. But no matter what, this could have been like a masterpiece of a figure. Literally the best transformation, best look, best vehicle mode, and you still would have said no. So it doesn't matter. But if you want a Junkion in your collection, I say you cannot go wrong with a good old-fashioned Wreck-Gar. But that has been my review of Transformers Studio Series 86, number 9, Voyager class Wreck-Gar. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, and comment your thoughts on this figure. And please check out my Let's Play channel, linked in the description and at the end of the video. I upload 3 videos every day of different games, but mainly Pokemon. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!